Hi, welcome to Let's Play. We'll be showcasing the gameplay of Overwatch. Overwatch is an action game released in platforms such as Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. It's also a team-based multiplayer game with two opposing teams consisting of 6 characters. The gamer motivation model of this game would include excitement, destruction, challenge, and competition. Players are assigned into a squad of 6 characters, with each of the characters having their own unique abilities and attacking styles. Players represent one of the characters in the team. Additionally, players have an option of switching the characters during the gameplay, which makes it more flexible for the players. Each character has a basic skill and additional skills for which the power meter has to fill up after every usage. For example, Tracer rapid fires both of her pistols, and additionally, she could teleport in time a short distance. Also, she bounced backward in time for 3 seconds, returning her health and position on the map to precisely where they were a few seconds before. The classification of characters in the game would include offense, defense, tank, and support. The offense characters usually cause greater damage to the opposing teams, whereas the defense characters are used for protecting certain locations. And the tank characters protect the team members with their shield like abilities, whereas the support characters provide support to the team by healing and protecting the team members. Different types of characters gives players a wide range of options to select the team based on their gameplay.
Overwatch is an interesting type of gameplay. It is ludus, meaning that there is controlled play with rules and regulations that one must follow. Additionally, it is an agon-based game, as there is competition in playing the game against multiple different types of opponents. Very interesting. There is meaningful play in Overwatch as the gameplay is discernible. For example, killing and capturing are communicated, and it as well as the gameplay is integrated. Example is you gain experience and you level up by killing and capturing. According to Garneau's 14 Forms of Fun, Overwatch would classify under beauty for its elegant design and animation, competition for its beautiful mentality of creating a competitive environment for competitive players, and social interaction, where players are able to communicate whether in-game or on forums or on social media. Very interesting. Overwatch is a game of innate complexity, meaning that the gameplay is complex and difficult from the start, but not too difficult so that we can get the skills needed to play. One thing that is definitely interesting about Overwatch is that the players who typically play this game are different from other first-person shooters such as Call of Duty or Halo. In my experience, I've found that most players who play Call of Duty and Halo are mostly aggressive youth who simply just like to play a game with guns and enjoy killing. While I find that the vast majority of the Overwatch audience are people who typically enjoy the game because it's colorful, it looks fun, and the animation is quite beautiful, and it's also and at the same time, they also enjoy the first-person aspect of Overwatch. Overwatch is mostly a game of visual design, as the maps and characters are quite unique and different in their own way, such as their skins, the map, their abilities. It's quite unique. Overwatch additionally carries the traits of most digital games, such as immediate but narrow interactivity. The response after performing an action such as shooting is immediately displayed after using a keyboard and mouse or a controller. The game automatically tells you that. Information manipulation, so any information we need on heroes, so such as the abilities of Hanzo, and we forget that. Well, it's available to us in-game with one of the prompts. Automated complex systems. Overwatch's servers register capturing objectives and killing automatically without any prompt from the player. It is available Network communication. There is an in-game chat available to communicate with other players during gameplay, and anything can be done in that chat, such as gameplay about others, perhaps socializing, talking about future strategies. There are many aspects to the game, such as these loot boxes. The loot boxes are quite interesting.
À la vie, à la mort.
As we can see here, there are even places where you can showcase your skills, such as play the game, in which a particular moment from the gameplay is selected as the play of the game, due to its rapid killing state. There are many virtual skills, such as Hanzo's ability to shoot long distance, and his ability with the bow and arrow, and also his ability to wall climb. Very interesting. Here you see Reaper using his ultimate, which is another skill of his ability to consecutively shoot from 360 degrees. And also we see the game design in that there are many unique characters with many unique skins, many unique traits. Additionally, there are multiple collectibles, so I guess that's what makes Overwatch very appealing.
Generally, key elements of a business model would include product strategy, distribution model, and revenue logic. Discussing about product strategy, the opportunity to play as 21 different characters, different game modes such as practice mode, computer controlled opponents, competitive mode, arcade mode, and in competitive mode, both opposing teams have an equal chance of playing as an attacker and defender. This could probably result in a draw or one player winning the game. Playing in arcade mode provides players a gameplay based on real world events such as Halloween, Olympics, etc. Also, during these times of gameplays, players could collect unique loot boxes and valuable items during the gameplay. Additionally, this game has a good replay system which shows the important highlights after the gameplay. Such kind of design choices related to player experiences was one of the reasons for the success of the game. Discussing about the distribution model, Blizzard has one of the strongest brands in the gaming industry, with each of its games included in the top selling games. Blizzard had a live streaming session by first person shooter professionals, which effectively kicked off during its release. Initially, Blizzard wanted to release the game only on PC but expanded on PS4 and Xbox to reach millions of customers. For the promotion of the game, Blizzard also published short films based on heroes of the game and maps related to the game content.
Overwatch was definitely a fun and exciting game for me to play, and I will continue playing it as long as I can. I found it very interesting, and I definitely fell in love with the animation, as well as the first-person aspect of it. I hope that I can continue to play many hours into it, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone watching this. It's definitely a fun game to pick up and play. Almost anyone can play it. Thank you for watching our Let's Play. See you later!